Hello everyone, welcome back to Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. I've now finished my Solasta playthrough before the expansion to Solasta comes out on May 25th. So we've got about 2 weeks to get some sessions of this in before that comes round, and then I'll try and make sure that it's not just the whole length of the Solasta DLC before we get back to Baldur's Gate again if we're not done by then. But we are here, and if we check the map we can see that we're in Cloakwood, and we recently learned that Cloakwood is actually a series of distinct woods rather than just one individual location. We got into here, had words with Tiber here, and the thing I distinctly remember was I was trying to navigate through here and doing a terrible job of it. And part of that reason why is if we come over, find Imoen, and get to... which one of these is search for traps?
I'm gone.
So we are detecting traps actively now. As we move down to the lower left here. Okay, well, before... that might be a trap. But before we deal with that, we're going to have to do some combat. So, just one spider here. We're going to let that spider come to us a bit more first. We will attack with sling and
I've done had enough of this.
don't do that. Attack with short bow and attack with longbow. And then once it gets a tiny bit closer to us, we can then send out the melee fighters to deal with this. Good. Alright, back to Imoen.
This way.
We are detecting traps again, and we see this one here. Now, thieving. Deal with that trap. Trap disarmed. Good. Okay. There's going to be a little bit of that to come through this forest, I think, because that was the problem that I was facing last time, to my very large detriment.
This way.
Right, we're going to have another round of this, which is fine. 1, 2, 3. Attack. 1, 2, 3. Alright, well, we did that very efficiently, so no worries.
I've done had enough of this.
Right, this is still on. Another spider. We're just kiting one thing at a time right now, apparently. Which I'm totally okay with. Much easier to kill one spider at a time than 7 spiders at once. Minsk is poisoned. Do we have any copies of slow poison? We do. Fix that. Good. I'm glad I haven't just completely forgotten everything after a couple of weeks away.
I'm gone.
Keep creeping down this hill. Another spider. I am shocked. Move away just because I don't want to move towards the thing I'm fighting and bring a load of trash into this fight at once.
Yes, I'm gone.
Now, who knows how deep into these woods the traps may go? Certainly not me. Whether it's at like every crossing, or if it's just the one and now I'm just going to have to be really paranoid as we progress. And if we just go into our journal here, that's the mage book, that's the journal. So here, is it this? We encountered a man named Tiber in the Cloakwood. He told me that he'd try and find his brother Chelek. According to Tiber, his brother entered the Cloakwood in an attempt to destroy a spider infestation. As for important events in the Cloakwood, the investigation to the bandit camp has directed me to Cloakwood. It appears there is a competing iron mine hidden somewhere deep within the forest. So I thought that was going to mean this specific Cloakwood here, but in fact could be one of several Cloakwoods that we have to work through. So that's where we're at right now.
I've done had enough of this.
Right, that's an Etin or an Ettercap or something. We can get the rest of the party in here. Ready for that fight. Oh yeah, Ettins are like a type of giant or something, aren't they? Good damage, sir. 38 damage from Minsk. We find some jewellery on their person. Alright, let's take a defensible position here. Get back to our trap search. As wonderful as Baldur's Gate 3 is, sometimes bits like this, kind of like almost set pieces, feel a little bit closer to actual Dungeons and Dragons, like creeping through a cliffside, searching for traps. That's interesting. A pile of magic supplies. Hopefully it's not the brothers' equipment, but it absolutely could be. Let's get the rest of the party over here. We are not currently suffering from fatigue or anything. I'm going to keep trap searching up front. Why does this feel like an ambush awaits or something? A scimitar, leather armor, and a ring. Right, well, we will get our magic bearer to get that stuff, and then if we come to our inventory, we can identify this. We don't have identify as a spell prepared, sure. That will have to wait until we come back on a day after a long rest where we have identify available. Alright, so we can walk up to here. Seems we went the correct quote-unquote direction for finding a dead end before progressing, which is fine by me. We're still hunting for traps. This storm is quite loud, isn't it? Hope it's not too unbearable for you guys. Let's get the rest of everyone moving up. Is there a magical way to increase your field of vision in the game? Because it feels like having a wider field of vision would be incredibly helpful. But for now, we go after another spider as a team. We attacked, so our trap finding was turned off, so we turn that back on again. And we're going to be here spider hunting for a minute. Fortunately, these spiders do not appear to be much of a threat to us. Helps that we're fighting them one by one, obviously.
You've attacked the group.
Right, let's get back to trap searching, because it'll be the moment that I'm not paying attention to traps that we run into one, won't it? Right, I'm gonna to the left first. I have no idea how far through this map square we are. Almost at the left border. That is a different colour of spider, isn't it? Get him. Get him. Good. This reminds me, I think towards the end of my last session, somebody said that in settings, there is like a, to hit rolls, actions, state changes, visual feedback. So now we might actually be able to see all of our attack rolls to understand them a little bit more. If it gets too much noise down in the text box, obviously I'll turn that off, but a very interesting option to have. I thought that tree was a monster in the green foliage then. Oh god, that's really fast. That's really fast. I don't like it. Oh jeez. It's a terrible time to quick save, isn't it? Sword spider.
Oh, oh,
Yeah, you
I've done
move
had
away,
enough.
please. Right. Let's go fast healing here. That has got 8 hit points back. Good. Now,
Nature's servant awaits.
everybody kill this. And in fact, let's see. Not the Wand of Magic Missiles, but just the Spell Magic Missile to get this going faster. Good. Who's taking damage? Imoen is still taking damage. Let's go. Another really fast heal.
Yes,
Everybody else,
Omnipresent authority.
please, you three, focus on that guy. Do we have healing? We do. Good. Now the healing is off. Everybody can focus on this spider. Okay, good. So, giant spider takes 8 damage. Attack roll 18 plus 3 plus 21 to hit. Jaheira attack roll 20 plus 1 to hit. So Jaheira's only rolling plus 1. Mayrina plus 5. Imoen minus 2. Why is Imoen rolling minus 2? We're proficient with short bows, right? If I go... Where's the other stat screen? Combat stats. Short sword, short bow, proficient. Not sure. Maybe we're too close and range has an impact. Quick save right now. Thanks very much. Cannot quick save during combat.
For the group.
Apparently we're still in combat. Quick save successful. Good. Okay.
Nature's servant awaits.
Please offer some extra healing here. Okay.
Yep.
Put your trap sense on, but we're going to have to move as a party if blade spiders are moving that fast through the bush. That was obscenely quick. And there could be more of them anywhere, you know? Oh, God. Thank God I killed those 2 spiders before we found that trap. Alright, so we're in varying degrees of held right now. But we're safe, so that's fine. No idea how many rounds this spell's going to go on for. Could be 10, which would be a minute. And so long as we're held, we can't interact with the character whatsoever, which is quite an intense form of being held, right? Rather than just paralyzed, as in, like, movement, it's actually unable to take any action, which is dangerous.
I'm gone.
But yeah, we definitely did not see that trap, did we? And for the map, the stuff we're looking for could be anywhere.
Yeah.
For the group.
This way.
As good as
Oh,
done.
hello.
I've done had enough of this.
Alright, it looks like a more regular, just giant spider. Yes, huge spider. Uninjured. Fine. Can handle.
For the group.
Back to Imoen. Finding
I'm
traps.
gone.
As you direct.
Alright, we're getting into a reasonable routine here. Good range
Good as
rolls.
done.
Oh, jeez. Hello again. I say again. different spider. Marina, +9 to hit.
As you direct.
Clearly I'm doing something right there. Right, that is quite the party. Let's just check. We're fine for arrows. Let's get the 3 ranged characters just attacking for now before we kite everything else in the darkness. Then you 3 attack the closer one. Okay. Scroll of Identify, I think that is.
As good as done.
No, not again. Okay. Just attack this, and if... Oh, yeah, I regret that. I regret that a lot. Hopefully it's just the 3 of them, and between us, we can do what needs to be done. Minsk is dying. Minsk is very dead. This trap is hell. Absolute hell, right? We quick saved not long ago. I'm just going to abuse my quick save because I can, and I will get back to that little smidgen of the woods. Alright, this is that same strip. We can get rid of this trap now. Bring over the Etacaps. And we should be much, much better off. Good. There's that same scroll.
As good as done.
Now, of course, just because we found one trap does not mean there are not going to be more of them.
Gone. What you want?
I want you 3 to attack that at range. Then everybody wail on it. Was someone hurt? Or is that just Imoen making fun sounds? Right. Everybody all in. Looking out for poison. Looking out for any problems. Minsk taking some hits, but generally doing okay. Of course, we can probably take a reasonable long rest at any time. Let's put some of this jewelry in our jewelry bag. Quick save and carry on through the woods. Because really, I have no idea what I'm even looking for out here.
I'm gone.
I mean, an iron mine, I suppose, but... So we started here. We could have come straight up in this direction.
I am much more at ease in the forest.
You're not a ranger with preferred terrain or anything, are you?
For the group.
Alright, that one's on me, but we're not currently under threat, so these things happen. I'll skip you past the traps animation. Okay.
For the group.
Now, what I am wondering
I've done had enough of this.
is there going to be something kind of worth defending with all of these web traps in one direction or another? Because
Yes.
I have no idea if these are
I've done
spider
had enough of
created natural traps, or if there's some kind of like Lord of the Spiders
this. This way.
organization or individual in charge of spiders, which is a much worse prospect.
I'm gone.
It's just an entrance to the map. seems to be, if we attempt to leave, you have to gather your party. So with everybody here,
As you direct.
we can see if the map will unlock anything to our north. There's another cloakwood there, travelling 20 hours. I imagine the thing we're mostly looking for is going to be further west, right? Although the guy's brother was trying to kill a spider cluster, and this map is Spider Heaven, so perhaps that quest does resolve on this map rather than deeper into the woods. So we could do a little more exploring here. How are we for XP is a great question. Loads needed, loads needed. Not as much, but a lot needed. A lot. But no one's really near leveling. So the more fighting and combat we can get into, kind of, the better on that front.
I'm gone.
So we're just going to keep creeping through this forest for now.
I care not.
Good job.
I've done had enough of this.
Great work.
As you direct.
I just need, like, an arrangement with Imoen at the front. But I don't want to go changing all of this around every time. If I did this,
You're all buffle-headed.
then I can set that to be that and this to be this.
This way.
And now we should have Imoen at the front, tracking for traps. And everyone standing in a triangle behind her. I guess the tiny bit of screen admin to do it is probably worth it in the long run of all this exploring. To have Imoen leading the pack. Oh, hello. Come on, hit the spider. Thank you.
I'm gone. Huh, you're a queer. I've done had enough of this.
Alright. I'm assuming we've been through here. So we can get down to about there before we probably have to worry about thinking about fresh traps.
This way.
Oh, a cave, huh? Should we try and rest before the cave? I mean, we have a lot of healing spellcasting available, don't we? That is not Imoen anymore.
You couldn't have nature's servant awaits.
Alright, nice that she gets unpromoted to exactly where she was before. Healing there.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority.
And healing here.
As good as done.
And then I want this back. Alright, let's see how this goes then.
As good as done.
Sentiol. Kill the meat, my pests. That is a chicken. A rotisserie chicken. Send those spiders to the deaths. There aren't any arachnophobes here. Please let us live. We have nothing to do with you. Hey, wait. We've come to benefit from your divine wisdom. Let us speak. I mean, sure, if I can get through something without necessarily having to have a fight. You've come to learn from my infinite wisdom. Speak quickly. We want to know why you're so fat. How have you come to dwell here? Is this in this dreary abode? What's your name? Could you tell us about the Iron Throne? Tell us about the Iron Throne. I know nothing of this Iron Throne, now you shall die. Wow, okay. Start here with the sword spiders. Good grief. Do we have any kind of giant spell casting that would save us from this? I don't think web's going to help us, honestly. Because these are spiders. Why would web help us, you know? Slow poison, charm person, cure wounds, entangle. Entangle might help.
You've attacked
But this is going to be a problem.
as you direct.
Going to be a big problem.
Nature's servant is good as done.
Alright. You're just waiting to die, aren't you? Can we go healing potion? I mean, it was fast, but not super effective. Do another. I can't heal this fast. Dead. Dead. Alright. That's going to be a reload. Do you think we could benefit from... I mean, let's take a long rest to start. See if we can get through the night. Heal up, use spells, get spell slots back, etc. Do you reckon that's the brother? Or do you reckon that's some other kind of strange being?
You're a queer fellow.
These are the real questions, aren't they?
You couldn't have made a better choice.
Okay. We'll try that once
As you
more.
direct.
But I would like if we could get Entangle going about there
What you want?
before... Hold on.
They're called.
The rest implodes. Right, hopefully that saves us a bit while we deal with these three here. The sword spiders are a problem. Alright, one down. Another down. Let the spell casting resolve. Close to another down. Good. No one currently poisoned. Everybody focus here. Ranges.
Yep.
Actually, just
cannot.
you two. Ranged attacking. You. Spell casting. Do we have range damage spell attack here? No. We don't really need the healing either. So, get out of that. That might save us from more spiders being spawned. I'm unsure. We're going to let our entangle spell resolve before we go poking around, obviously. There's an Ettercap in the room somewhere saving against this spell.
Nature's servant awaits.
So something is going on back there. But I'm not going to leave my little safe nook here.
Tis good as done.
The leader is dead. That's good. Oh, jeez. I think 4 we can handle.
Tell me.
Right, we need immediate healing here. Please, faster, please. Oh, jeez. Can we also get rid of this poison? Fast. Thank you. You
Can I, if none are better?
retreat. Everybody else here attacking these guys. Mayrina now suffering the effects of poison as well.
Healer needed right here.
Can you heal yourself? Urgently. Yes. I know I have some healing potions around. I'm just terrible at managing my inventory for that. You have the potion case. And I need to learn how to use all this stuff properly. We have a potion of healing. You drink that. Please, drink it. Why didn't you drink it? Ah. If I'd have not kited all of those people into that fight, we would have been okay. Load. Yes. Okay, so we know we can do this. We know how to do it. We just have to do it carefully. Let's take that long rest again, because that clearly helped. It's interesting, the big thing in the center doesn't appear to be taking any kind of attack action. They might be summoning stuff. That could be a valid action it's taking, just to bring more spiders into the fight.
I've done had enough of this.
But
I don't know. Right, you are
you
here.
couldn't have made a better choice.
We are still going to cast Entangle about there. We are going to move
Tis good
as close to this side as we can. Send those spiders to their death. Did I cancel my freaking Entangle spell? Just put it like there.
No! No!
Okay, then everybody, please, after the sword spiders. This is not the ideal way I want to be having this fight. One down. Go after the sword spider, please.
No!
I feel like the animations are going 500 times faster than they used to. Right, we need to remove that poison. Down to 2. Get the poison spell off, please. Thank you. Mayrina, heal her up. Let's go twice on that. What are you doing over here? Why would you do that, Minsk? Minsk, you got me killed.
Nature servant as you direct.
I feel so cold.
Yeah, Minsk biffed the whole fight and I'm mad about it. Alright. We will try this once more. And then if it doesn't go well, we'll have to go investigating something else because so many creatures, like, I'm not as well equipped to prepared for large volume fights as I'd like to be. Let's quick save after this long rest, just because we can.
You couldn't have made a better as good as done.
then into here, pause. You immediately casting that there.
Cool one.
Everybody else is moving
Butt-kicking
to this edge. We're killing these spiders. You guys attack this.
For the group.
Right, Marina is injured. Everybody else is doing okay. These two did not get caught in the spell, but we killed the first of the sword spiders pretty fast.
No!
That one got stuck. You love to see it. Kill this one, please. Please, thank you. Everyone after this one now. Mince.
Butt-kicking for goodness!
Stop going over there, I swear to God. I don't know why he insists so much on not staying over with the group when fighting stuff.
Full plate and touching.
Where is he going? He doesn't have anything apart from the being caught up in the spell that he's now caught in. I don't understand what is happening in this fight. Alright, we will return to the spider cave
This way.
another day.
You're a queer fellow.
I need trap hunting,
I'm
please.
gone.
Let's take a walk over. We'll see if we can get to the west-hand side of this screen. And we'll see where we go from there. Another waterfall. Obviously, the water provides a natural barrier to getting to the border of the screen to progress on stuff. Oh my God. Just kill it real fast. Real fast. Okay, we're fine. More spider traps, but we're fine. This spell goes on for a small age, doesn't it? But we're okay.
Can I help you?
Not until this spell finishes. Come on, everyone. I could try and move out while making saves, but if there's enemies down here, I don't want to be approaching them not as a full party with a place I can't retreat through, you know?
I'm gone.
Case in point. Phase spider. Teleporting in behind us. The poison is rough, man.
Healer needed right here.
Party AI is off, which is correct. That is what I want.
I've done had enough of this.
Oh my god. Where do you keep coming from? I guess they are phase spiders. It's going to happen on occasion.
What you want?
I want
Nature's servant awaits.
to be rid of this poison, please. Happens a lot, that.
Yes, oh omnipresent
I should probably be preparing more poison-resistant spells and stuff. Okay. Searching for traps.
This way.
Moving downwards very slowly. Hey, what do you know? Sometimes it can all work out.
I'm gone. I've done had enough of this.
Right, that's the edge of the screen. We're just looking for anywhere we can actually touch it to interact with the world map. And this is not it, apparently. Let's retreat back to where we know the traps are not. Oh, interesting. The spider
I'm gone.
backed off. Slightly unexpected. It's only a regular giant spider. Good. Alright. Can we just get around this bit of cliffside?
I've done had enough of this.
Apparently the weather's taken a turn for the worse. Right. Not too much going on. Alright, we've been around most of the land, it seems. That's the cave. That's a dense forest. So if there's not actually a way to get to the left-hand side of here through there, I guess we have to be leaving across that top edge of the map. And I'm going to unconfidently assume that I've gotten through any of the traps that are through the course of most of this map. There might be a little something down here. We'll give it a little look.
I care not.
We are still hunting for traps.
This way.
Oh! What did I just say? Well, there's no enemies here, so
I'll do my best.
we'll wait. Okay, that has resolved itself again. We are still searching for traps.
I'm gone.
Doesn't mean I'm always finding them. But doesn't look like there's anything happening just in this little alcove. So, I think we will walk to the north edge of the screen. And providing nothing attacks us on the way, that will be where we hold off for today. And the next time we will go out west to the next bit of the Cloaked Woods to see if we can find this mine that we're looking for. For now, thank you ever so much for joining me back on the journey of Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. If you have any questions, comments, hints, recommendations, all that stuff can go down below. Hit that like button, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.